Okay, a few minutes left on Market Call with Stephen Conville of Macquarie Private Wealth. Time for Stephen's top picks, and the first one is an energy play, Canadian Natural Resources. And what's the argument here?
Number one, very strong management. I think that the company is well positioned. I think that if you look forward 12 months from now, I can see another $7, $8 a share, which I think would be a great return. I mean, the key, of course, is the economic situation to stay relatively stable, so we don't have a huge fall off in the price of oil. But I think if oil does stay stable or does rise, I think that their balance sheet, their cash flow, and their ability to produce will reward investors.
So let's say oil stays at $78 a barrel for the next year. Do you still get a $7 or $8 bump in the stock price?
I think so. I think that just based upon a stable oil price, their ability to take their existing production as well as management's expertise in terms of cost containment will be able to drive the stock price higher.
And you have a position that you purchased it at 33.5?
Yes.
So you're up about $5 on that one right now. Let's go to the next one here. Goldcorp, average purchase $38. Gold hitting new highs. You think it's going to go higher, obviously?
Well, it's not necessarily that I think gold itself may go higher. I think if it does, that would definitely bode well for the stock. I just think that all of the majors are now unhedged in terms of their gold book. So I think they're profitable even at $500 an ounce. So with these highs, I think it's got to translate to you might actually start to see gold stocks outperform gold itself if gold, even languishes or stays at these prices. So I don't think investors could do wrong by a purchase in Goldcorp.
And so what do you think the biggest risk with Goldcorp specifically is, setting aside the bullion price? I mean, they've got a lot of mines, a lot of operations, and so forth.
I think, obviously there's political risks, there's environmental risks, there's falling prices of gold. There's the potential for horrific natural disaster or political instability in some of the areas that they're in. There are a lot of things that can impact a resource player. However, those risks are generally factored in on a going forward basis into the stock price anyway. So it's really a function of avoiding, a major British petroleum
like a BP
situation.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the last one here, which is RIM, and let's see, average purchase price $64. Why RIM right now?
I just think that right now the stock has now gotten to a point where, for someone like me, it's reasonably priced. Nothing has changed to me from it being $90 to $60 in terms of its business plan.
But what about its competitors' products? Apple, that's been the big change, hasn't it?
Well, but I think that we knew that Apple's products were coming out long before they came out. It's not like they just surprised us. So when we knew that the products were coming out, the stock was at 90. Now that it's come out, it's at 60. It doesn't really make that much sense to me. I look at Apple as the leader, one of the largest companies in the world, a fantastic innovator. But to me, the stock is maybe priced a bit to perfection. So they've got to continue to deliver at a higher level of excellence than RIM does at this price. And so that's why me knowing that there's enough room for both of these companies to exist, that this is a price that I'm starting to find RIM attractive.
Just about 20 seconds left, Stephen. Past picks from December: Horizons Beta Pro, TSX Bear, BCE, and Manulife. Still hold all of those ones?
I still hold all of them.
Okay, so you still have a little bit of a short on the TSX.
A little bit of a short on the TSX.
just to help you sleep at night, is that?
You know, I'm a comforting guy, and I love to comfort my clients, and I love to be comforted. So, you know, a couple of weeks ago I was a star in that, and today, not so hot.
Got to go. Good to have you back with us.
Thank you for having me.
Stephen Conville, that's it for today. In the meantime, before we come back tomorrow, do your own research and check with your own financial advisor before making any investment decisions. I'm Howard Green. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.